You always make up something, you know I try to pray for you. Even when we're touching, you always.
You dangled your legs over the pool and looking at the sky, which was filled with shining stars and bright full moon. Slowly, you were playing with water while tears dropping down your cheeks from eyes. Till how many days do I have to face all this? When will she accept me as her daughter-in-law? It's okay, even if she doesn't accept me or treat me like one, but it hurts to be treated badly. You are looking at the sky and was pouring out your pain, which you do when you are alone, because your husband couldn't see you in pain. As he was not with you now, you were sharing your pain with nature. I think I did wrong by marrying him. Maybe she would be better for him. I came in the middle of their life and spoiled everything. You were sad and also guilt for what happened in the past. You were letting your tears out without stopping. Then your phone started buzzing. So you lifted the call and spoke to the person. Ryan, I'm Choi. Hello uncle, how are you? You quickly replied after wiping your tears and correcting your sore throat. I'm fine dear. Actually I called you to share good news. I got the custody of your house from the court. You can visit it now. When he shared the news, which you have been waiting all these days, you couldn't stop yourself. You have mixed emotions about that. Really? I'm so happy, uncle. I'm coming right now. But Ryan, it's already late. Why don't you come tomorrow morning? It's already 9 p.m. You are living a bit far from here. He was concerned about your safety as it was a night. No problem, uncle. I'm starting right now. Please put the keys in the money plant. I will come fast. You immediately cut the call and started from here without thinking much or not even looking at your situation. You came to your parents' house, which was taken by court after they passed away in an accident. Somebody put false allegations on your house, which was a rented one. As you requested your landlord, he tried and bought this house for you. He was like a father to you. You stepped in and was observing the house which you lived in since your childhood. Every memory which was connected to you with this house flashing in front of your eyes. Mom, Dad, why did you left me in this world alone? If you had taken me with you today, I would not have bring a bad name to our family. I'm missing you both badly. You were shedding tears while touching the walls, couches, things which have many memories with you and your parents. They might have left you, but still their memories are with you. 1 year ago. Mr. John, what are you doing? Why did you brought this orphan here? She was shouting at her husband who brought you to his house. Why are you talking like that? She is not an orphan. She has us. She is already in pain, losing her parents in an accident. Now you don't hurt her with your words. He said strictly to his wife, but still she didn't hear him. So what? Many people are dying out there. You will bring everyone to our home? Send her out immediately. I don't want to see her in my house. She said straightly without even thinking about your feelings which were getting hurt. Yobo, don't talk like that about my friend's daughter. You might have forgotten about what her father did to us. But I didn't forget anything. He was talking back strongly while she was looking at you angrily for his behavior at her. Uncle, it's okay. Please don't fight for me. I will not live here. I don't want you to fight with Auntie because of me. Auntie, I'm sorry. I'm leaving right now. You said and about to leave, but your hand was held by a strong muscular personality who stood idle in this whole time. You are not going anywhere. You are living here with us. Mrs. Han put her bag in the guest room. Everyone in the living room was shocked by his answer. His mother looked at your hand. I'm sorry, auntie. You freed your hand from his grip and moved away from Jungkook, who was looking at his mother. Jungkook, what did you say? Have you lost your senses? How can she live with us? I don't like her to live here, she said, glaring at you. Very quickly looked down as you were afraid to look into her eyes. I said she is living here, that's it. If you don't like her to be here, then I will also leave this house with her. Do you want that to happen? His mother exhaled a sharp breath and stepped back. Jungkook, what are you doing? You thought to yourself and looked at him, who was looking down as he was waiting for his mother's answer. He may be cold but not heartless. You got so much respect on him when he supported you. Okay, do as you wish. How can I win when you all teamed up? Listen, Ryan, better find shelter for you and leave soon. I don't want my house to be a charity, she said strongly and left to her bedroom. Mrs. Hunt, take her luggage and show her room, he said, and left from there, where he followed Mrs. Hunt while looking at his disappearing figure. Dad, did you see brother? The first time he talked back with my mother. He didn't even talk back when she fixed his uninterested marriage, but today I'm feeling something good is going to happen in this house. Jungkook's brother told with his father. I am also feeling the same, Sojin. Let's see. He left to his room where Sojin still standing in the living room, thinking about Jungkook's previous behavior. Dear, please ask me if you want anything, okay? I will take my leave now. You nodded and gave a soft yet weak smile, where she smiled back and left the room. Mom, Dad, please give me courage to face this life without you both. Tears dropped on the bed as you were thinking about your parents whom you missing badly. Excuse me, he knocked on the open door for your permission to enter inside. You quickly wiped your tears and gave him the permission. Yes, please. Sojin came in with a food plate in his hand. It was a dinner for you. Hi Ryan, I'm Sojin, younger brother of Jungkook. He introduced himself. Oh, hi Sojin. He greeted with a fake smile. Actually, I came here to give this food plate. You must be hungry. Please have it before it cools down. He put the plate on the nightstand and about to leave, but you stopped him. It's okay. I'm not hungry. Please take this back. You denied as you don't want to eat anything from this house, but then someone unexpectedly entered in. Sojin, you go out. I will take care of her. Sojin quickly left the room, looking at you both suspicious as his brother entered the frame. Ryan, I sent that food for you. If you don't feel hungry, throw it in the dustbin. But if you respect me, complete it. He set his point straight and left the room. I respect you, Jungkook. You took the plate into your hands and started eating as soon as he left the room. I know you would eat, Ryan. Who else know about you more than me? He left a satisfactory smile and left from there as he saw you outside of your room. As days passed, Mrs. John insulting you more when Jungkook was not at home, because she knew how he would react if he get to know about how badly she was treating you. Even though she treats you badly, you are bearing everything for Mr. John as he took promise from you to not leave the house. You were treating them as your family, which Jungkook liked the most in you. One day you came to Jungkook's room as he asked you bring coffee for him. Jungkook, may I come in? Yes, come in, Ryan, he replied after putting a file back in the shelf. Jungkook, here is your coffee. You gave him the coffee as he asked and was about to leave. Ryan, I want to talk with you. Do you have time? He asked you with his cold tone, which you felt confused about his sudden behavior. Yes, tell me, Jungkook. He turned at him and replied, I don't want to take time, so I'm coming straight to the point. Actually, I'm in love with you. Do you love me? Ryan, Jungkook, you were shocked and also surprised by his confession. What are you talking about, Jungkook? You love me? We don't fit, Jungkook. This is not correct. You have already engaged. Please be like that. Ryan, it's true. I was engaged, but I don't love Mia. Before, I used to respect a lot. After you live in my house, I got to know you are the woman I'm searching for. You are perfect woman for me, Ryan. He said, holding your shoulders where you stood frozen. No, it's not right. Please don't do this. I'm not a deserving candidate for you. Please leave me. You removed his hands from your shoulders and stepped back. Ryan, promise me that you don't love me. I have a strong feeling that you are also loving me. If two people love each other, then we will know feelings of others without them saying. Tell me, Ryan. I'm sorry, Jungkook. Even though I love you, I cannot agree with you because I'm not to your standards. Better listen your mother. He quickly left from there with tears, where he also shed tears for you. Ryan, from this I know you love me. No matter what, I will fight for you with anyone. I don't care whether it's my mother or anyone. You're just mine and I'm yours. Later, he got to know his mother did an emotional blackmail, saying her health was not good. Jungkook heard while she was talking to her friend. With that, he make it as a reason and cancel marriage with me and marry you. But his mother doesn't like you. At present, you were sleeping on the couch, resting your left cheek on the backrest while shedding tears, as you recalled what Jungkook's mother called you at the party. Few years back, you went to your mother-in-law's friend anniversary party as she took with you. Jungkook was on business trip, so you went as she and your father-in-law asked you to come with him. Hey Shane, happy 25th anniversary. She and her friend had a friendly hug. Thank you, my dear friend. By the way, who is she? She asked about you as you stood beside Jungkook's mother just to greet the couple. Hi, Auntie. I'm Jungkook's wife. Before you answer her, your mother-in-law said something hurting and insulting. She, she is the mistress of Jungkook. Your eyes filled with tears immediately after hearing her words. Mistress? Did I say that? No, I was saying she is wife of Jungkook. Isn't it, Ryan? She looked at you raising her brows, but you immediately left from there as everyone around laughing at you. What did you do? Can't you say something nicely? How could you call your daughter-in-law a mistress? He was disappointed at his wife and also left from there, giving her an annoying look. Mom, are you for real? I never knew you are this kind of woman. I hate what you said. He also got mad at his mother and followed you. Oh, she's sleeping here? Thank God she got her parents' house back. She will be happy. He came to the house to surprise you as his trip was over, but the maid said you came here, so he also came here. Ryan, I missed you. He removed his coat and wrapped it on you as he saw you feeling cold because of the weather. But you slowly opened your eyes and saw Jungkook standing in front of you. Jungkook, when did you come? You immediately stood up from the couch. I'm sorry, I think I woke you up, he said with a small smile. It's okay, first tell me when did you come? You asked, making him sit on the couch while back. I thought to surprise you, but Mrs. Hunt said you are here, so I came here directly. Oh, that's great. You said with a weak smile where he felt suspicious. What happened? Are you okay? He asked in a concerned tone. Yeah, I'm fine. Nothing happened. I just missed you. You said, resting your head on his shoulder. I miss you each and every second. I went on work, but my heart and thoughts are filled with you. He said, kissing on your forehead while wrapping his hand around your shoulders to pull you closer to him, as he missed your touch, which was so lovable. Ryan, did you cry? No, Jungkook, I didn't. Why did you get that out? Do I look like one? You asked like you didn't cry to not let him suspicious. Yes, you look like you cried because you remembered your parents. Is it because of that? He said, showing the teardrop which was on your cheek. Yes, I remembered our memories. That's why I became emotional. Additionally, I missed you too, so everything mixed and made me cry. But I'm fine now. You came right. You said, placing your head on his chest. Then, shall we go to our house? I feel like eating the food by your hands. He asked you, pouting his face with a little hope. Okay, let's go. I also missed eating by your hands. I will come here whenever I want because Choi uncle won this house back. Let's go, Jungkook. You were about to walk, but he picked you in a bridal style and put you in the car. You and Jungkook came to the rooftop and feeding each other while admiring the beautiful and pleasant nature. Jungkook, can I ask you something? You spoke while feeding him the rice cake. What's that, Ryan? Do you think I broke your marriage with Ria? Am I the reason for it? You saw his face getting serious because of your question. What made you think like that? Did my mother said anything again? He asked you as if he got to know about his mother. No, Jungkook. Why would she say anything? She is behaving nicely with me, not like the old days. I'm just asking simply. You started with fear as he guessed correctly. Listen, Ryan, I don't know what would have happened if you don't come to my house. But your entry to my house changed my life the way I want. I got to know the meaning of love because of you. I fell in love with a woman who has heart full of love, kindness, humbleness. And I like many things in you, not one. You became emotional after hearing his words, why he loves you and how much you love him. Thank you, Jungkook. Thank you so much for loving me. I should be thankful to you, Ryan, for choosing me as your life partner. From next, don't think that you break my marriage. You gave the real meaning to this marriage. He said, kissing on your forehead. After a week, you and Jungkook attended his parents' anniversary party at his house. Yes, after marriage, you and Jungkook started living in separate house. Mom, Dad, happy anniversary. You and Jungkook greeted them and sat at one of the tables. Then Jungkook heard something from the guest, which made him get angry. Auntie Shane, what did you call my wife? Mistress? How dare you call her with that dirty word? He asked her, clenching his fist where she started shivering with fear. Jungkook, let's go from here. You tried to take him away from there, But he started screaming at Shane where everyone in the party hall remained silent. You wait, Ryan. Aunt Shane, answer me. I am asking you, why did you call her with that name? His face turned red and veins started popping on his hands. Your mother introduced her at my party like that. If you don't believe it, ask Ryan. He immediately looked at you waiting for your answer. As you nodded, he tilted his head in an anger and took you with him near his mother. Mom, did you call Ryan as Mistress? He asked, controlling his anger where she glared at you, but you quickly looked down with fear. We are at a party, let's talk about it later, she said, looking at the guests. No, you should answer now. Just say yes or no. Fine, I said that. What's wrong with that? What do we call those who break marriages other than Mistress? She said without knowing about Jungkook's anger. Guests left the house after Jungkook broke the glass table. Stop it, Mom. How dare you call her with that name? Did you forget her father helped your husband to grow in business? Else you would be in poverty. Because of glass pieces which stuck to his hand, make it. Jungkook, please, your hand is. You quickly tied his hand with a cloth to stop. It's a waste of time to talk about all this with a person like you. You always feel proud just because you earn good. From today you don't have a son. Jungkook, one day you will come back to me, leaving that loser. She didn't feel little bad. You started treating his hand after coming to your house. Why did you do this, Jungkook? After all, she is your mother. She said that because she loves me and not me. You should not have behaved like that. I didn't do anything just because she was my mother. If somebody called you with that name, they would have already in my hands. I will fight with anyone for you, Ryan. I cannot tolerate if anyone disrespects you. What did I do to earn your love, Jungkook? Even though I don't have anyone in this world, I have you. But please don't fight with your mother. I know the pain of losing parents. You shed tears remembering your parents. Don't talk like that. You are not alone. This Jungkook is here for you. I'm ready to fight the universe for you. Understand? Since my childhood, my mother didn't give the love I deserve, but you give that and set a purpose to live my life. Till my last breath, I will only live for you, Ryan. He said, wiping your tears and rested his head in your lap, were you caressing his hair to let him drift to sleep. It's the end. Thanks for watching.